Yeah,
what's your most disgusting food story?
Food story or food that you eat.
Food story or like anything like that.
I could get sexual with it because it's kind of weird.
Please don't. You did that on Latoya's podcast.
I didn't actually say anything.
I'd rather not. You sort of did.
What, did he?
Yeah.
What did you do?
She couldn't use it. She's using it as a YouTube exclusive now.
What did he do?
Talking about Nutella.
Hello. A bit of darkness, really. You know Mark Strong?
I love that in the view cinema.
It's so annoying. Anyway, hello and welcome to the SlapDuck podcast. I'm your host, George Gessie, also known as a nickname that I really didn't think this far ahead for. To my left is...
Lucas Sheehan. I don't have a nickname. That's just my name. My name's pretty fucking small.
You're so boring, though.
I mean, I'm weird enough as it is. I don't need a nickname.
I mean, we all know that's true. Hey, hey, ho, 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 ho. Anyway, to my right... Oh, Christ.
I'm Salih Iqbal, a.k.a. Tank from Matrix's understudy.
Fucking deep cut there. Damn.
Tank.
Tank's great.
You know, Tank wasn't in like the rest of the movies because he asked for way too much money and thought he was worth way too much money.
No.
Oh, he did
No.
Yeah, that's what I read recently.
Tank man.
He did a Terrence something.
Malick?
No,
Terrence and Phillip?
the guy from Iron Man. The one that played Rhodey before Don Cheadle.
Yeah, the guy from Empire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
yeah,
Don Cheadle's a massive upgrade.
Yeah, Don Cheadle's
I like Don
great.
Cheadle.
Don Cheadle's a lad.
But anyway, you can find us on Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, Acast, Stitcher, anywhere where you can find good podcasts, and Radio Haver at 6 p.m. GMT on a Tuesday.
Nice.
See, I'm so much better than Luca at that.
Nailed it.
Do you remember last time when Luca ruined it?
Kaboom.
Or that other time?
You've been gone for a while, George.
Oh, I don't know. That's true.
I enjoy Wild.
Get fucked.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa, this
Wild
is a family
Things.
show, motherfucker.
What is Wild Things?
Wow.
That's
Wow.
a TV show, right? Or a movie?
No, that was a movie. The only scene that anyone remembers from that movie is the 3 people in the swimming pool getting kinky together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about...
Many a childhood day spent watching that.
What about the
Okay.
kids
Sorry,
movie?
teenage.
Where the Wild Things
Yeah.
Where the Wild Things are.
Very different movie.
Very
Would
different
be
movie.
cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
And a bit scary
That was
as well.
Taika Waititi.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I think so.
I'm gonna look that up.
Is this because he needed money?
No, this is like his thing. I believe it was
Ow,
him.
My nose.
All right.
If not, it's something very similar named.
Where the Wild Things
Okay,
are.
is someone very similar name to Tiger Waititi?
No, I mean like the movie was a similar name.
Tiger.
Jesus.
That's hilarious. No, I forgot to write in
like-
film. Whoops.
It's like, where did Wild Things live, maybe? I don't know.
Where the Wild
Anyway,
Things
The only wild
are.
things I like is the Gruffalo.
The Gruffalo. It was Spike Jones, bro.
That's
I'm thinking of someone else.
that's
Something
a
else
different
then.
Person.
That is a different person. Anyway.
A little bit different.
So I thought I'd kick this off with a bit of a weird one.
Gruffalo.
Like always.
Like, not the Gruffalo.
What's our weirdest Gruffalo
So
story?
Sponsored
I was
by
like on the way
Gruffalo.
here, right? I was
Mm.
kind of like, on the tube. What do? You listen to music? Do you read a book? What do you do? No, you think, right? You get lost in your own thoughts.
Do you?
And then you remember a time
thoughts.
about 4 or 5 years ago. What the fuck was that?
I'm trying to push something out.
Well, okay. Back to the story.
Yes.
Right?
Stories.
You think about a time 4 or 5 years ago when you were in your uni halls and you were like, oh, it's a Tuesday. So, does that mean I can buy one, get one free from Domino's? At Domino's. Just thought I'd plug them
Sponsor
there.
us, Domino's.
Also, Papa John's as well. They do the same thing.
Yeah, okay.
And they're better,
but
no, Domino's is better.
risky to
they're
say
better.
that.
Domino's is
Risky
number
to
one.
say
They
that
are better.
No,
on
Domino's is the
air.
best.
That's weird that
Papa
you say
John's
that.
sauce is better, and the
No,
better the
it's
sauce,
weird.
the better the pizza.
It's weird
no,
you'd
no.
say that
No.
on air,
No.
especially while I'm talking about the story that I'm about to talk about.
You're saying wrong things.
Domino's-
so just clearing it up.
Don't know if that's
Sponsor
true.
us.
Thank
Oh.
you. That's the one that we want. We don't want Papa John's. That's been
I would like
done.
some Papa John's.
That's been
I'm
done
pretty sure
to
Papa
death,
John's is
right?
almost like a racist
Already been
or
done.
something.
It's been done. Okay.
Pizza's pretty good though.
Anyway,
I'm pretty sure he's a racist.
back
Is he?
to
Something about him.
my story.
Sorry, yeah, your Domino's story.
Domino's is banned.
So 4 or 5 years ago, uni halls.
Mm.
I was in South Wales.
Oh God.
Don't know why that was relevant. It's not.
Weird.
Cardiff.
I was in my room and I thought, you know what? I could actually go for a Domino's.
Yeah,
Do
sheep
it.
pizza.
So shut your mouth.
I need
So
that. I
I
need it.
thought, 2 for Tuesday, get my money's worth.
Mhm.
I bought 2 large pizzas from Domino's
That's easy.
That's all right.
and I ate them both
Joey
one
Special.
sitting.
in one sitting.
My man.
I was so like my
Yes.
stomach and my whole body was like sweating hard, and I was just lying in bed like, why did I do
Did
this?
you do the thing where you stack 2 slices on top of one another?
No, who does that?
I've never done it, but I would like to try it.
I mean, I'd like to try it too, but
See,
no,
it
that's
looks.
not what I
It
did.
sounds pointless to me.
I got through the first one and I
What are the
thought,
2 different
yeah, I
pizzas?
could champion a second one. Little did I know that was the worst decision I've ever made in my life.
How did you feel after eating
I
2 large
legit
pizzas?
felt like death. I felt like death's door.
That's awesome.
I was like, I could probably get diabetes from this. I've definitely put on weight already. Like, luckily I had an ensuite, so I wasn't scared.
So you ate it while sitting on the toilet?
No. I'm
So
not,
you just
I'm not
shat
a
yourself.
barbarian. I mean, not that much of a barbarian. But I felt so awful. But such like a champion at the end as well. I was like, I can't believe I did that.
Were you proud?
I know that my body
would
couldn't handle that now. But when you're, 18 or whatever, 19, your body can. So I did. And I championed it. I had like 4 or 5 housemates as well. In my
And you didn't
uni hall.
share any
I
with
didn't
them?
share anything. I was like, fuck.
You're like, who wants to go in for a 2-for-1? No, me and me. Thank you very much.
No.
It was
These
that.
are mine.
I was like, yep, this is mine.
This is my pizza.
You think I give a fuck?
It's my czar.
I felt awful.
Yeah.
I never want to relive that.
I've done not 2 large pizzas, but I've single-personed one of the Papa John's XXL pizzas before.
How many is that?
How big is that?
Basically 2 large pizzas rolled into one.
That's sick.
Rolled into.
How many
Yeah.
slices? About 18?
Yeah, I think 18 slices.
Nice.
It was before. It was a good few years back, and it was on Christmas Eve.
Why?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so Christmas Eve, we ordered a bunch of pizzas around to my mate's house. And
Pizza?
we was eating them before going out to a pub on Christmas Eve, as you do.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to know the average price per square inch of a Papa John's XXL pizza?
Bring it.
It's 11 pence.
Oh,
How much do you pay for an XXL?
we got an offer, so I think it ended up being 2-for-1, so 10 quid per XXL.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
11.
lit.
that's why Papa John's is
I
the
can't do that
best.
maths. I can't do that maths.
Fuck.
Yeah, so
A
like we
lot of
got a
boys.
bunch of pizzas through, and it ended up being we could either have got 2 large pizzas for the same price as 2 XXLs. So we thought, fuck it, 2 XXLs, 2 of us. We can eat some, and then we can eat some when we get back, or I can just take it home, and it could be like breakfast at Christmas. That'd be great. No, we fucking finished the both of them.
Yes.
And it was just before we went out to a
Yes.
pub that night as well.
I fucking love binge eating.
Same.
It's oh shit, sorry. I just
doesn't
knocked my microphone. I apologize.
Get Mike.
Disgusting.
Get mic'd.
Like Mike.
So do you think if you were going to go to one of Dante's circles of hell,
Who?
greed would be the one?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's probably a few.
But you know what? I don't think that hell will be big enough for
I'd
me.
probably be in multiple of them.
I could probably have loads more.
And you could probably eat a few circles worth.
Oh yeah.
I'd
at
be
least 4 or
in, like
5.
3 of them.
You can only be one. It's like whatever's your
Nah.
most dominant one.
No.
I'd be like
No,
lechery.
that's not how it works.
You'd be in lechery.
Yeah. Is lechery one?
I mean, was it Lust is
It's
probably the one
lust.
you're thinking
Lust
of.
and lechery is like.
Yeah.
I mean, she was a
Maybe
really
not,
good character in Fullmetal Alchemist.
She was.
Yeah. Have you seen Fullmetal
And
Alchemist,
Fullmetal
Luca?
No.
You should watch it.
Dude.
Brotherhood is on Netflix.
Yeah, you told me this
And
before.
Brotherhood is the superior one.
It's really good, genuinely.
Yeah.
It's,
I'm
did
gonna
you-
I'm gonna put my hand on Luca's knee.
No. Oh no. I feel it. Magnetism.
It's genuinely one of the
you
best
now-
series
you
I've ever
now know
seen.
you no longer have a brother and an arm.
Sorry.
You should totally watch it.
Yeah, did
It's
you-
such a good gateway anime.
You
as
like
well.
Death Note, didn't you?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Better.
You know what? An anime you would really like, genuinely would like.
All right.
So if you like Death Note, I think there's a high chance you'll probably like something called The Promised Neverland.
I've never heard of that.
It's relatively new.
Promise.
The first season came out earlier this year.
Right.
And genuinely, it's kind of like, it's a bit like a detective story.
Okay.
And,
Pikachu.
I assume that you like detective kind of
Yeah, I do.
stories
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
and like people working things out and then finding things out. It's really, really good. I really recommend it. And, I think you can probably find it on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, I'll look around. I'll look around for it, and if not, it will eventually pop up on one of the services at some
Yeah,
point.
most likely.
Don't like
it's really, really
Crunchyroll.
good. It's genuinely good.
Yeah. Sully.
What's your most disgusting food thing?
I mean, that wasn't even my most disgusting food thing. To be
Oh,
honest.
what are you doing?
But
Go.
No,
Are we
I want to
building
have
to it?
Sully's.
Are we
Oh.
building?
I got a good few of them. Let's be honest.
I don't
Okay.
know. I can't. It's not really something I remember.
What?
Was it that good?
I don't like really.
You blacked out.
I don't really keep in. I mean, okay, if we're talking about eating excess amounts of food, which is sort of what we've just done in this version, there was a point when we had pizza at work. Fairly recently, I think.
Okay.
I think I had 12 to 15 slices of pizza.
Fuck.
My
a
man.
day, plus like the cheesy garlic bread
Damn.
and some wedges.
Ooh.
And I felt like shit
Yeah.
the rest of the day. I was like, I can't really move too well. I felt whole, and I didn't eat the next day.
He just rolled himself back to his desk and just passed out.
I didn't like the next day. I didn't eat any food. So I was like, I consumed so much the day before. It was amazing.
I mean, it's a feat in itself.
Yeah.
15 slices.
It might not have been 15. I think it was more the 12 side.
Like fucking bear, though.
But that's still bare. And I think they were deep pan.
Damn.
Maybe
They weren't deep.
pan.
They weren't thin, but they weren't deep. They were like the average
middle
thickness.
Middle
Yeah.
pan.
Yeah.
Middle pan.
A sauce
Basic
pan.
bitch pan.
Also,
basically.
Italian
Fucking right.
Italian crust is best, right?
Yeah, kind
Do
of.
you mean the thin one?
The very thin one.
Yeah, best.
I like a bit of a meaty crust, though.
See, I think
Yeah.
you get a decently sized crust, but I want more sauce and cheese than I do bread.
Fair, but that's why I like Domino's so much. I know that's pretty obviously you're a big Papa John's
Domino's
fan.
is lit, though.
They have I feel like if you don't select their
Yeah.
Italian crust, they have like a nice
Yeah.
handle worth
Yeah.
of dough on the end.
That's too much dough.
Nah, I fucking love it, man.
The only time I ever want that is if I have like a pot of just the pizza sauce to dip
Oh,
into.
Hey,
yeah.
you want some pizza sauce?
Oh, that's something that Domino's should do. Is a
Yeah.
pizza sauce dip.
you
Papa John's
just
do
buy-
it,
do you
and that's
just-
why they're better.
it's all
That's why they're
Papa
better.
John's, mate. Oh, it's so much better, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let's have that. Yeah, let's get the pizza sauce.
All right,
Get
none
it
of these are as
fat.
good as yard sale, but like they're still good.
What's yard sale?
Oh, the
It's a
best
bou-
fucking
it's
pizza.
a bougie pizza place down the road.
Yeah.
Super bougie.
Yeah.
It's like, there's like a few of them around London, and they're very, very good pizzas.
Have you ever been to Home Slice?
Yes.
Home Slice
you
is
took
good
me
shit.
there.
Did it? Oh,
It was me, you.
Isn't home slice just
Hey.
one
Yeah.
big slice of pizza?
Me, you, and significant other of mine.
I'm not putting any more quacks.
Squeak. Is
just people that we're mates with.
Yeah.
Was that the one where you get one slice of like nice pizza?
It's
massive.
one pizza. You spend like 20 quid or something.
Yeah.
Fish and chips.
And it's fucking
Yeah, you
huge.
either buy a pizza or a slice, and they're massive pizzas
Oops,
or
sorry.
massive slices.
So it's such a good way to just be like, oh, split it between all of us because we're all going to be fed.
Four cheese pizza before.
Oh, it's
It's
such
too
a
much
waste.
cheese.
Such a waste.
It's too salty.
I had it and I was like, obviously I was eating it with people, and like we got two pizzas, and I was like, I had two of them. I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling this, and then I ate the whole margarita.
Damn.
Well, not all of it,
Just
just
More than your fair share.
Just 6 out of the 9 slices.
I'm a dough man. I like dough.
You like the dough?
I like dough in my pizza because I love bread. I think
I know,
everybody
I-
loves bread.
I think
I'm a
I love
big
bread.
bread boy.
Good
We should
bit
do
of bread.
a bread show.
Love a bread show.
We make bread.
Oh my god, yes!
I've never made
please.
bread, but I would want to make
I've never
bread
made
with you
bread
guys.
either.
I would love that so much.
I'd like
Let's
to-
make
I'd
bread
like to eat
together,
your bread.
guys.
Can we have it with kombucha?
Fuck no.
Do we pour the kombucha on the
That's smelly
bread?
shit.
I had cola kombucha the other day.
Oh.
It was like
Cola bucha.
cola bucha. It was.
Worse?
I've discovered what it is. Right.
All right.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's lightly sparkled, which is a bit like weird. But you get the aftertaste of yogurt,
Mm.
and that makes sense because it's like obviously they have like live bacteria and
Animals.
Yeah.
bio and stuff in it, which is like if you ever have like a I don't know, like Greek yogurt or Yakult or something, that has the same kind of aftertaste. So I'm like,
Right.
so it's like yogurty, sparkling cola.
Yeah.
And I
that's
was like,
weird, man.
I like all of these things. I don't know if I like them in
Together.
tandem with each
in
other.
one.
But raspberry works really well, I think.
Speaking of two things that I think go well together.
Is this your disgusting food story?
Oh, it's one of them.
Okay, cool. Nice.
All right. So one of the snacks that I used to have when I was a slightly larger boy.
Snack boy.
You were a larger boy.
I was a larger boy.
When the fuck was that?
It was a while, but it was in like it was basically the worst was like the holiday between like first year and second year of uni.
Okay.
I like that I did the opposite of you. Where I was a thin boy and now I'm not. And you were a large boy, and now you're a thin boy.
Thank you. Well. So
You're not jacked. Do you know who was jacked? Luca's dad.
Actually, true.
Yeah, he's not though.
No,
he
look,
is.
have you seen him?
He's not. Have I seen my dad?
Yeah, have you seen your own dad?
Let's go.
On occasion, yeah.
Let's go grab him. And ask
Yeah,
him
he
to
starts
jam.
flexing for the fucking
Exactly.
mics.
Can you hear that?
Now, one of the things that I used to mix together is specifically Doritos Chili Heatwave
Yeah.
Doritos.
Right, yeah.
So I would like lay them out,
Mhm.
and then I'd start cutting knobs of Gouda cheese
Right.
Okay.
and make sandwiches out of them.
That's
but
not disgusting.
but just that together.
That doesn't sound wrong.
No, I don't like that. That makes me sad.
I don't really know what Gouda cheese tastes like.
What?
Maybe I think I've had it. But I
Oh,
just can't.
dude, Gouda is
I'm-
like one of the greatest creamy cheeses.
I'm not a
Oh, I've
massive
had it.
fan of cheese.
What?
Yeah,
You ain't a
sorry.
cheese boy.
I'm not. I mean, I like it on pizza, but that's about it. He's upset. I
I'm
think you need to calm
upset.
down.
That was
right?
my impression of you. Sorry.
Was it?
Yeah,
No, you didn't do it right.
I did it really well a couple
no, you
weeks ago
didn't.
with the
No,
toilet.
no. The whole-
He did.
Oh, I'm still yet to hear that episode.
He did it well.
Thank you.
We'll see how
You
it
do
goes.
it. Do it. You do it. Do
I
it
channeled my
well.
inner George while doing it.
The best way of doing it is saying "What the fuck." Like
Do
what
it.
the fuck? It's like that's how it
Yeah.
goes.
All right, no, I like these tips.
Yeah,
when I have
just
to,
in
like-
case you have to, in case I can't make it.
You can't make it. And I have to
You
pretend
make
to
a
be you.
soundboard.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Either that or like something happens to you and I have to call your mum and pretend to be you.
Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I got another disgusting one. I just
Please bring
remembered.
it.
Right, so cast your mind back
Mm-hmm.
to a couple of years ago. I
Okay.
think it might have been
At least
at least 2 years.
At least two.
At least 2 or
Okay.
3 years ago. I was at one of my very good friends' houses
Mm-hmm.
after like a night out in the morning.
Cheeky.
Nice.
So we all wake up, we all go into his kitchen, like, oh, what do we have for breakfast? And I have some fucking cheeky friends, right? So while they were all cooking this massive fry up for everyone, I was like, oh, let's have an egg. And I'd like some toast as well.
Egg
Put the
boy.
toast in, my mate's cooking the egg, whatever. And then the toast pops, puts it on there. I was like, oh, I want one with like peanut butter on it and one with the egg on it.
Ooh.
No, just like,
Okay.
one for breakfast,
I
one for
know.
pudding. kind
And
of.
you mix them together, did you?
My mate got the egg, looked me in the eye, flipped it on top of the peanut butter one, and it was just like,
That doesn't sound terrible.
just like,
Can I?
mate, you're an asshole. What the
I'm
fuck?
gonna.
How was it though?
It was fucking banging.
Yeah, see?
Okay, I'm gonna build off that.
I think that kind of shit works.
I'm gonna build off it.
Do you agree with me?
Yeah, like sorry, you mix some weird shit like one of the what was one? So boiled egg and jam
Oh shit!
on toast.
Oh wow!
It's amazing.
That sounds like effort.
I'm gonna try
That's horrible.
that.
That's
Dude,
horrible.
Knock out some
After
toast.
my keto's
Fucking
over.
jam it, boiled egg it. Just have like
boiled egg.
Oh, okay, I've got something that you
it has
guys.
a little bit runny boiled egg, not crazy runny, just like soft.
I've got something that might be a bit too far for you guys.
Okay, go.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Okay. It's building off the peanut butter thing.
Go.
So there's peanut butter. This is when I was on keto before, so I had to have a lot of fats.
Mhm.
So peanut butter
Nice.
and smoked salmon.
Ooh.
You know what? It's not bad because you got like the tiny bit, and this is like the bougie, not like Sunpat peanut butter, like proper like real peanut
Like
butter.
whole
Yeah.
earth.
Yeah, like whole earth peanut butter.
Mm, good
it's
shit.
That the crunchy boy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, not smooth.
No, I think crunchy's my preferred.
George, crunchy or smooth?
Right. I like crunchy, but I feel like smooth's easier to work with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a smooth person
Yeah,
too.
I just like the texture it adds,
Mm.
especially when
No,
you're.
I get ya.
There's a nice crunch.
And then
Agreed.
combine that with the saltiness of the smoked salmon.
Smoked salmon. Oh, I love
Fucking
smoked. I
lit.
love me some smoked
Fucking
salmon.
sick. Eat that boy. You got a shit ton of protein and fats in there.
Yeah,
That sounds
that
fucking
sounds-
banging.
yeah,
Do you have it on like a
sick, man.
bagel, like a sandwich or something?
it's gotta be a bagel.
I would be sick on a bagel. I can't eat bagels. 'Cause
Wait.
keto.
So did you just
Oh.
literally dump some peanut butter
Yeah.
on salmon?
Yes.
No, I'm out. You had me, and now I'm out.
No, it was sick. It was sick.
You're just dipping fucking salmon in a jar of peanut butter.
wait.
no,
Let's
no,
not
no.
get on Sully.
dipping.
For your fucking jam boiled egg. Like.
Fuck
That's
that.
effort, man.
Well, at least that's on toast or a
But
bagel
you
or
have to
something.
boil it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's hard. That's at least 5 minutes work.
What jam is it? That's important.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Boysenberry?
It's smooth jam.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, really?
Like jelly.
Sorry.
I like my jam with a
Got
little
so
bit of bits.
upset.
No, I don't like bits
Good,
of
you
jam. I
guys
like
should
bits of
assume it.
smooth jam.
Bitty boys.
I think it's blackcurrant jam.
Blackcurrant
Blackcurrant
jam.
jam.
Oh my god.
Boiled egg.
What the
I know it's weird. I haven't had it for a while, but I fucking loved it for a small period.
I kind of want to try it.
That was like my snack.
I really want to try that. I'm gonna try that. I'm also gonna try. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go home today.
You're gonna try all these?
No, not those. I'm gonna go home today.
we
I'm
should
gonna have
totally
the
do that.
salmon and peanut butter thing again, and I'll send you guys a video.
Yep.
Of you just getting a jar of fucking peanut butter and dipping
No,
salmon
I
into
didn't
with
do
your
it
fucking
that way
hands.
because then it makes the peanut butter salmony. You get a spoon of the peanut butter and put that on the salmon.
I feel like
he's right. There
I
is
feel
a
like if he
system.
couldn't be, if he was like really like hungry that he couldn't be able to get a spoon, he'd just scoop out the fucking peanut butter with your hand and just slap it on the salmon.
To
and
be
eat
honest, you would, wouldn't you?
it. Yeah.
You would.
You.
I'd do it.
Classic Sully move.
Honestly, like one of the best breakfasts ever is just peanut butter on one side of the bread, jam on the other side of the bread.
I've never had a PB&J.
You haven't had a
I want the
PB&J?
peanut- I want the peanut butter and egg really badly now.
Yeah. Oh,
Peanut butter and
God.
egg.
If I could
Yeah.
name my friends, I would totally be like, fuck you. Fuck you, friends.
I'm gonna.
I'm so
It's
giving
popular, okay?
I'm gonna give it a go.
That's gonna be my breakfast tomorrow morning. Or when I
Peanut
get-
butter
when
and
I get
Peanut butter
home-
and an egg
Or when I
on
get home from
toast.
going out tonight.
I feel like I might be a little bit hungover tomorrow, so peanut butter and egg could serve me well.
Peanut butter
Genuinely,
and
it's good,
egg.
right?
I'm gonna give it a go.
I'm not fucking about because like you get like a subtle sweetness and saltiness from the
Yeah.
peanut butter.
So what kind
Plus
of, is
with
it
the
a
egg.
fried egg?
Yeah, fried egg.
Fried egg. All right.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I suppose
well,
you
I
could
can have fried egg
wrap
as well.
some
Oh shit, that'd be sick.
get like a boiled egg,
Wrap
peanut
it.
butter, wrap it in the egg and bite
See,
it.
I just slice up my boiled egg and just lay it on.
I have a slicer.
You a what?
You can get a boiled egg slicer. I don't know where. I just found it in my house the other day.
It's called a knife.
No, but it's like you put the egg in there and you squish it.
That's the laziest thing I've ever
I know.
heard.
I don't know where it came from. I just found it in my house one day. I'm like, this is
Boiled
now mine.
egg slicer.
It's cool. I also have an apple slicer.
That's good. That's useful. Yes,
It
it is, man.
It's hard to cut
Why are you
an
turning
apple.
your nose up at everything?
I just use a knife.
No, but cutting your
mate.
apple like
oh, sorry, we're not on the frontier.
On the frontier.
God.
We're modern men.
cutting your apple into equal slices. I like that.
All right.
I enjoy equal sliced things.
Fucking hate
Well, no,
them.
one thing I do have,
Oh.
and I've only used it once because it just was terrible. It's something that you boil an egg and you put it in like a thing, a cup, egg holder, egg
Yeah.
cup.
All right, go on.
I don't use them.
Go on.
Boil the egg and put it in like a thing.
Yeah, put it in a mug,
Nice.
and then
Sick. Go on.
so you put this thing on the top of the egg and you pull the top, and it's a metal thing that using like air, I believe, it pulls the very top of the egg off cleanly.
Wow.
So it just slices the top off and you pop it off. Done.
Is
You
this
can just
so
dip
you
straight
can?
in.
Oh, so you can have soldiers and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
I've used it once, cracked the entire egg open.
Nice.
I'm not a fan.
I've
No.
not had soldiers.
I'm not a fan of like egg yolk in general.
Well, I do like a yolky boiled egg
The yolk is
on
my favorite
toast.
part.
Nah, man.
I'm not a dipper.
I'm a
I
white
just put it
boy.
on top.
I'm a white boy.
Ooh.
I mean,
You're
egg white boy.
Egg white boy.
Egg
Yeah.
white.
It's so
Weg
much nicer.
eye.
It's where all the protein is. It's
Yeah.
nicer.
What's the better part for you?
the white bit?
The white bit, I believe.
because the
Loads
yellow
of
bit has lots of cholesterol in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. I love cholesterol.
Or just have both. Just
I
have
did
an
my
egg.
research. What's the best breakfast in London?
Place to go for breakfast.
I mean, like takeaway, like quick
Oh,
breakfast.
quick. Oh, I don't know.
I'm not.
I don't live here.
Fair enough.
I think that if you're, especially after a night out, I always want something a bit greasy. You just go to like
Chicken shop.
no, just go to like a
I'd do it.
fry up place. Just get yourself a good bit of like sausage, egg, some toasts.
But that's not takeaway.
Takeaway.
That's not quick. That's sit down.
That is sit down.
What if you've got a meeting and you're hungover?
Fucking
A
Greg's.
sandwich then.
Get Greg's.
I
Greg's is shit
honestly,
hot, man. But
Tesco meal deal.
that's strong.
Nah, but
Tesco meal deal.
but you don't have the grease.
I would go as far to say that the best one is Leon.
Ooh.
Without
Leon's
fault.
healthy.
Leon's good.
But
If
it's
we're in
expensive.
that range,
It is. It's like
from-
£4 for like £4 something for like a sausage and egg muffin and a coffee.
That's
It's not bad. It's not.
That's not
it's
bad.
McDonald's.
Mu-
If you want it cheap.
McDonald's is strong.
McDonald's is alright. I'm not a big advocate of McDonald's, but
What is that?
I just,
Go on. Tell
I'm
me.
not. No, it's not a fast food.
Break my
person.
Oh, is it
heart,
because
go
you
on.
fucking heart what? Oh, fucking.
A what?
Oh, you're
It's because
in.
you hate Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
It's because you don't like clowns.
Clowns
you want
can
clowns
go
to not have
fuck
jobs,
off.
Luca.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't
God.
want clowns to have jobs.
This is so
Clowns
you.
are
This
racist.
is, this
You're
is
such a
everything
clown
you believe in.
racist.
I can't believe you
I
didn't think
mean,
that.
from what I've heard, clowns started as a kind of an insult to the Irish. So.
Oh, really?
Really?
That's jokes.
Oh shit! Now I feel bad.
I
Did you
thought
not
they had
know?
the-
No.
So
no,
apparently,
wait.
the idea of a clown, if I might.
thought this was based on minstrels.
No, so what I thought of
Chocolate.
it's that
Fucking.
The reason that they have
Oh, fucking hell. That's so bad.
the reason that they have like pale skin and like the rosy red cheeks and the red nose is because Irish people were really
ginger
pale
hair
and would
and
get really red.
Oh.
So that was that's what I mean, I should really do some research in this.
Right,
shouldn't I?
okay. I've got...
Because I thought they had minstrels. Like,
do you want to get some R&D on this?
No, I just
Like
thought of something that I
Mercutio.
wanted to talk about. I wanted to get your opinions on.
okay,
Please.
Are we still on food or something else?
No, this is something else.
Okay.
This is this is blackface.
Oh, bad.
This is what we're
Not
talking
good.
about.
No, this will be interesting.
It is interesting because I don't know where I lie on it. Not like blackface in general. It's a very specific part of blackface.
Okay.
So in the Black Country in Birmingham, in the West Midlands, they have a festival kind of thing where in this festival it's like a parade, and like all the people will dress up as workers and they'll paint their faces black and stuff because of the soot. And it's like, it's almost like, the Industrial Revolution was here. This is where we made like bullets and guns and all this sort of stuff.
Chocolate.
So, yeah. Cadbury.
Love Cadbury as well.
And then like all the smoke and stuff from the factories would, dye our faces black, or they'd like put black. That's what it's called, the Black Country.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think recently they were like, oh, you can't paint your face black because obviously it has negative connotation. You don't want people to think that you're being racist or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's kind of a different breed because they're not saying like, oh, let's make fun of
it's the context.
black people. It's like, oh, this is our history because this is a deep part of our history where we made
if
stuff.
If it's blackface like that, I don't remember his name, but there was a comedian in like the 20s that his whole gimmick was he used to do blackface.
Right.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
And anyone who does blackface still, in that context, wrong. But in like this context,
it's like social.
It's soot, and it's not meant to be, oh, I'm pretending to be a black person. It's, oh no, this is the soot from the factories where we build stuff, which is important to the history of Birmingham.
Yeah. So I was just like, just wonder what you guys thought.
I think in that context, it's fine as long as it's like people know that's the context of it.
Yeah, I think that's the hard part, is to enforce that part.
Yeah.
Because people will just be convinced like, oh, blackface, it's not very good, is it? You're not allowed to do that. Oh, but no, we're trying to show the fucking Industrial Revolution, aren't we?
Yeah, I get it's weird.
That's so quick to say.
The Birmingham people.
God. What?
What?
What did you say?
I said the weird Birmingham people.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. I can vouch.
I think things are so
Birmingham.
easily taken out of context nowadays. You see an image of something without like a caption or even enough explanation behind it, and you'll immediately jump to kind of the nth degree. So you would see that, and without any context, and you think, what the fuck's going on? This is super racist.
You know what they should do at these parades? Like
sign.
keep painting your face like black to like symbolize the soot from the buildings.
Yeah.
But on the floor, you should like get loads of hard-boiled eggs wrapped in peanut butter toast and just give them to people. I think people just forget them, won't they?
Just on the floor.
Yeah.
Not on the like I mean like people like next to the floats.
You'd have it, it's like, oh,
here's a peanut butter and egg sandwich.
We're forgetting about the possible racism taken out of context because we got peanut butter and egg sandwiches.
Exactly.
Honestly,
that's how it works.
I'll do it.
That's how Kylie Jenner stopped racism. She gave
Pepsi.
she gave Pepsi to a
Pepsi.
police officer.
That worked so well.
It did. Now racism's gone.
She was very pretty.
Yeah,
now.
Remember that?
You never hear about it
Remember the
anymore.
old racist days?
Remember those days.
They were good, man.
I remember it before our Lord and Savior.
That was a joke, by the way.
Yeah.
Was it Kendall Jenner? It was Kendall Jenner.
Was it Kendall?
It was Kendall.
Oh, sorry, Kylie.
The tall
Sorry, it
one.
was one of the Jenners.
I didn't mean to
That
get
That
the
wasn't
wrong
named Bruce.
No, it's her name is.
It's Caitlyn
Well,
Jenner.
was it not still Bruce back then, or was it Caitlyn at the
It's
time?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Or is it at the
now.
time?
She
No,
won,
no.
We're talking about historically here, not
She
like
won
modern
historically.
context.
She won Woman of the Year.
Did she?
Yep.
After she almost killed someone in a car crash, or did kill someone.
Oh yeah, Family Guy made a joke about it.
Yeah,
didn't
and
they?
I'm like,
I
you could
was-
have given that to.
I was very.
You could
You
have
could have given that to a lot of other women who probably also deserved that award.
Speaking of really strong women, do you see the US?
Women's football team.
That's the
They're
one.
so cool. Their
They're
captain's
so
the
sick.
coolest woman
fucking
ever.
Yeah.
She's so fucking cool.
She's so cool.
Have you seen
Oh.
some of the like keepy uppy stuff that they've been like, doing? Yeah, I've seen a few of them on Reddit, and it's just like fucking mental. The skills that those girls have.
Honestly, like, I know Luca doesn't like sports.
Not a big fan.
You don't like sports? Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's
I just
fine.
found that was
That's fine.
ridiculous to hear.
We can jump onto that after.
Okay, all right.
But I mean, this is in context to that. I think women's football is fucking where it's at.
Mm.
Because like it's still sort of fresh enough where it's not tainted by the shit like
But the greed.
yeah, like
Greed.
Atletico Madrid buying a 20-year-old for 126 million euros.
Greed.
That's a lot of boys.
João Felix. He's actually the future of football, though. He's actually really good. I watched him live. He's actually
Hashtag
But that much
future.
money
He's
for a
fucking
person?
amazing.
No.
I mean, Neymar was 222 million
Too much money.
last year, and he's trying to move back to Barcelona.
Can somebody give me some of that?
Yeah.
Where's my cut?
I mean, my goal is
I shared it on Twitter.
I'm sorry.
I really do.
my goal is
I-
to buy my local football club.
All right, you want to hear why I'm not a big fan?
That's a sick goal. That's nice. I like that.
You want to hear why I'm not a big fan?
Yeah, go on.
That
Well,
is
I've-
such the
Okay.
the amount of money that players get, especially in the Premier Leagues, and yet throw a fucking hissy fit when they get tripped up. Grow a fucking back when you're getting paid so
Marcus
much
Rashford
fucking
deserves
money.
that £300,000 a week.
You're getting paid so much money. Deal with the fact that someone got the ball from you and be a fucking human being.
But anyway,
£300,000
I think
a
women's
week.
football
I hate it.
deserves that much attention and money.
It does deserve that
Because it's
level.
so sad that as a Liverpool fan, that the women's team don't play at Anfield.
Which makes no sense to me.
What?
They play at the training ground, Melwood.
It really doesn't make sense to me, all that kind of stuff. It's like, it's the female team of your team. Let
Yeah.
them play on your grounds.
Yeah.
Like, why is there,
Like-
why are you separating those two things?
And the thing is, you'll just make more money.
Yeah.
Because Anfield always sells out no matter what the match is.
Wow.
Even like 90% of the time. Even if it's like a fucking League Cup game, it'll sell out.
Or even if it half sells out, it's still a lot of
it's still
people
a
coming.
lot of boys.
And girls.
Yeah.
And
Just
everything in between.
And frogs.
Yeah.
Frogs?
I mean, I'm sure they come in.
What are you doing?
What's wrong with
Do they have
frogs?
frogs in
What's
doing?
wrong with some frogs?
What are you doing?
I don't
like
think
some
they have
frogs.
What is he
frogs in
doing?
Liverpool.
And they're not.
They'll probably stab them all.
Oh my God.
Damn, what is he doing?
Oh my
Fine, they'll
God.
look puddly.
I can't believe what's
Yeah.
happening right now.
I'm pretty sure it's not that bad. It's not Birmingham.
I mean,
I mean, it's worse. have you been to Liverpool? Have you been to Liverpool?
No.
I actually haven't been to. Oh no, I have, but not like. Yeah.
I've been in and around Liverpool.
I've never been above London. Oh, well, no,
I
I
know.
have been above London, but for work.
No, you've
been
been
to
to
Cambridge.
Ireland, haven't you?
I mean, within
Within England.
England.
Right.
This is England.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I've been to. I got London.
EDF.
I went to Cambridge for like work,
Oh, okay.
and then
doesn't count.
like Bournemouth
actually
and Brighton, and that's
you
it.
don't actually go to Cambridge.
I think you should go to Birmingham,
Yeah.
and you should go to
Also, England-
Manchester.
England's such a lovely place.
Newcastle's
to travel
great as well.
by train.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to Newcastle one.
Oh, I think you're more open to Newcastle.
No.
Oh my god.
Let's open.
They've got that angel.
I honestly, I really should just do like a little tour of.
Of course you
London,
should.
just Pop
Lovely.
in.
We should do that.
I actually
SlapDuck on
fucking
tour.
love it. I love it so much.
Come on
Like,
to Birmingham one day with you.
it's really nice having like friends who live in different parts of
Yeah.
the UK
You have reason to kind
It's
of.
awesome.
because I can like
to see new
I can
places.
go. I think I've talked about this before on the
Yes.
podcast.
Mm.
Same.
Yeah.
I agree. Like I've had friends in Bristol,
Mm.
Birmingham, Liverpool, York.
Oh, I really want to go to York.
York is beautiful. It's like
Viking
so old
town.
time. It's like old timey, but also not.
I love that shit.
It's sick.
Yeah, the only
Down for
real friends, like the close friends that I have, all London.
Yeah.
Mm.
I guess because all my friends left for uni, to
Right.
their places.
Mm.
So, which is why, and a lot of them stayed where they went for uni.
Mm.
So it's like
I would have liked to have stayed in Wales.
in Wales.
Would you?
In Wales,
Is Wales that nice?
it's amazing. It's
Wale.
amazing.
Yeah?
Wales is beautiful.
On a scale of blue whale to Wale, where would you put Wales?
What fucking scale is that?
Free Willy. That's where I put it. Yeah.
Jesus.
But
Or Shamu. Oh, maybe not Shamu. That's quite sad.
alright, something smells
R.I.P.
amazing.
I think someone's
It
cooking.
smells like waffles,
Ooh,
like potato waffles.
baby, I'm amazed.
But should we
Smell
loop back to
waffle.
women's sports?
Oh, that's what
Do
we
we
were talking
have
about.
anything else?
Yeah. So why don't you like sports? So you don't like
it's
that
not
much-
women's sports. It's just. I think
Sports
for
in
me.
Do you not like the football in general?
Is it just football? Or is it any sports? Are you like the person that doesn't like the idea that people like get so tribal about this like
part of it.
one thing that they're not actually doing?
Yes. Part of it is that, which I get fandom. Like I'm a big
Yeah.
nerd and see nerd shit. I see the worst of it because nerds are the worst. They're both the best
Are
and
you
the
a
worst when it
woman? You
comes to
can't
that.
like this thing.
Yeah. Like, they're-
so true. He's right though.
Yeah.
yeah, they're both the best and the worst when it comes to
Japan.
stuff like that.
That was another joke.
Yeah, trying to go buy that.
There's
Sorry,
a wrestling
George,
show
that just
in
didn't feel
Bethnal
right.
Green today.
Sorry.
I wish I was going to that. I'll have to go see my
sorry.
friend.
Yeah, I think for me, when it comes to football, it's more the amount of money that then, at least from as someone that sees from the outside, almost seems like corruption that goes into it.
Yeah, like
It doesn't feel like a fair sport. Like, really, truly, it should be people coming to do this, and they should be there because they want to do it, not because they're getting paid so much money to do it. Like, you see the England team like a few years back, and you could see that they couldn't be asked to be there because they weren't getting paid as much as they were paid,
Yeah, you don't really
paid in the
you,
Premier
you
League.
don't really get paid for your national team.
And it's rare that I see passion in that kind of stuff. And it kind of, I think the money has overrun the passion, at least from my perspective, and that makes me just not really like it.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't.
very
I
fair.
like things like rugby way more because they get paid way less, at
Yeah.
least at this rate. And if they're doing it, you see them get beat to shit. They must like doing
Rugby
that.
players get paid more because they're like they all die early because their brains and bodies are destroyed.
Yeah. So for me,
Like boxers.
it's not that I don't like sport. It's that I don't.
Are you okay with something like boxing then?
I've never sat down and watched a boxing match and been like, yeah. I think we've spoken about this.
Yeah.
Mate.
I think growing up on like Rocky movies, that's what I expect.
Oh,
And you
you
can't do that because that's
expect some sort of
unrealistic.
No, you can't. You
Would
can't
you-
choreograph a fight
Would you
scene.
sit and watch like a UFC card or something?
Oh yes, please.
I'd like to.
would
I'd like to
Did you
give it a go.
see that
The-
knockout?
I saw
sent
that.
it to him Was it a
and he was
20-second
like, "I'd already seen
knockout
It. It was less. It was like
it was
5.
like 5 seconds.
He
The
just
guy
ran
fucking
in,
did a
leaped,
double knee
fastest
in the
knockout
side
ever.
of his head.
It's so cool.
I was like, oh my god, is that guy dead? Is
Yeah,
he
it looked like he died.
He looked like he fucking died. I was so worried.
Well, so you saw that, and then the guy was obviously out for the count, and he just swings around and punches them twice
That's
in the
the
face.
rules,
That's
though.
the rules.
That's
the rules.
Until the ref is like, no, stop. Which he did. He was very fast.
No, he
on
was
that.
fast.
He jumped on top of his body, basically saying, "Don't hit him anymore."
Yeah, he's fucking gone.
I kind of like.
It's so vicious.
I was saying this to Luca recently.
Mm.
I don't know why, but I have the urge to do something really like violent.
Oh,
Or
I think
painful.
everybody has that. I think everybody.
But I've
has
had
that.
it a lot recently.
Oh,
Like,
I
I really want to like get in a fight.
I think you need to take up wrestling again, or
Yeah.
something like that
I
again.
want to fight someone.
you want to explosive your energy somewhere?
Yeah, I think so.
Explode your energy.
I think that's it.
Because like I'm not someone that likes watching fighting and stuff, but I do want to learn kickboxing.
Yeah, I need something to get my aggression out.
I did karate for a long time,
I did it for a few years when I was a kid.
Same.
and I'm really gutted that I didn't follow through with it
Mm.
because
Yeah.
I remember I did it at my old primary school
Nice, love
when I
it.
lived in Birmingham.
Birmingham.
There was I can't remember what Danny was, but he was teaching me all this sort of stuff. But every week it would be the same thing. I'm like, this is really boring. I thought I'd like learn lots.
As a kid, you kind of like, what's the next thing?
Yeah, and it's just like, oh no, we're just gonna do the same katas,
Yeah.
same kind of moves and stuff and practice. I'm like, yeah, I get it. It's trying to teach you discipline and all that.
Yeah.
But like, I think I'd love to take it up again.
Me
Mm.
too.
The best days were like, this is what happens when somebody comes up to you with a knife or something and how to defend yourself. And they had like foam knives. And
Yeah.
I remember kicking my friend in the face and I was like, that was so cool. But you've really hurt him. I was like, oh mate, I'm so sorry.
We used to do sparring.
Yeah, the sparring
but
was
we,
fun.
But we had to wear like gloves and
Like
Oh, we did.
and
Yeah,
helmet
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit.
No, we just sparred without them.
Ooh.
Oh my
Were you
God.
allowed to like full contact?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Ooh.
we were like kicking and stuff.
You are
I mean, we were
you-
like fucking 10.
You are from East London.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It was very,
It's
let's say
self-defense.
underfunded.
Yeah.
I think we were meant to use foam stuff.
Yeah.
They just didn't have any. We
Yeah.
had 2 foam blocks that we'd have to like kick to practice, and then they didn't have enough for people to spar with.
Did
so
you
it was
guys
kinda
get
like,
to do breaking the wood?
no,
Whoa.
Break the wood.
that's
Did
not a
you?
real
Yeah.
thing.
That's sick.
Yeah, you can break the wood. I mean, the wood is probably it's not
Pre-broken.
it's not very strong wood. No, you've got pre-broken ones where you should practice on, and then you get actual slabs, and like they teach you how to hit it right in the middle where it will break.
Cool.
That's
they do,
cool.
They do the same
Don't
thing.
fuck with Sully.
They did the same thing with the older people where they would let them break clay, not clay, like tiles.
Mm.
Yeah.
But they weren't
Like slates,
They weren't
almost.
like
Or maybe not
proper
slate.
slate. They weren't like roofing slates. But
Yeah.
like weaker ones.
What the one thing that I've seen that I loved it was in Kill Bill when she was buried alive, and she put like her fingers on the top and used to like just did the punch really like
Yeah.
close.
1 inch.
Well, the 1 inch punch thing, that was fucking cool.
I watched a video. Oh, I got like, right. There's a couple more rabbit holes that I've been
Bring
lost
it.
into.
Love rabbits.
Dive in.
One of them recently was like watching a lot of like martial arts stuff because fucking love
Yeah.
martial arts.
Cool.
Love it.
Been watching a lot of Corridor
You've
Digital.
seen The Raid,
Love
right?
it.
Of course, I've seen the raid.
I'm gonna watch a martial arts movie.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Corridor
On
stuff.
back.
Ong back.
Ong
Yeah,
Bak. Watch Ong
the
Bak.
choreography in that is mad.
It's sick.
There's a good
Tony
few of them
Jaa,
as
man.
well.
Someone should text me that.
Tony Jaa's fucking lit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I watched a video of Bruce Lee actually doing the 1-inch punch,
Damn.
and this guy goes flying. He like knocks him back onto a chair, and the chair slides and stuff.
That's sick.
It's like that's sick, man. I'm so into that
You
shit.
need that power.
Well,
I
it's
love it.
that power and that, like, I guess, acceleration in such a small amount of space to get enough thrust to do it. That's nuts.
It's that amount of control as well.
Thrust.
Yeah.
So cool. And there's this awesome. Oh, I can't remember his name. He's like this South Korean guy, and he's all about like, what's it called? It's like this very interesting kind of like fight style where you'll use, you'll redivert your energy and stuff. So if you
Okay.
get pushed, you're like, if you pushed my arm, I'd like move my arm this way.
Oh,
So it like redeflects the energy somewhere.
Yeah.
And like, there's this video of like him. This guy's, it's all full contact. This guy's got a motorcycle helmet on,
Okay.
and this guy like he comes at him and he like rediverts his energy and moves in the right way. He punches this guy in the face, and the glass bit of the visor just goes
Fuck.
straight off, and he falls to the floor. I was like, that was the sickest thing I've ever seen in my life.
You got to find that video
Oh, I've
and,
I'll
send it
try.
around to Sully so we can put it on the
send it,
Instagram feed.
Put it on in the gram.
I can't remember.
So our
what
listeners
his name
can,
was.
Can view this craziness.
View
Sorry,
it.
give me a sec. I'm gonna
View the.
try and
ouch.
look for it, and if I can't, I'll just come back.
I
Yeah,
wanna-
just do it off air. It's fine.
I want to be able to do a spinning heel kick.
Oh, I used to be able to do like, I guess not a good one, but like in karate we used to do, we had to like do the whole spin kick,
Yeah, those.
which was kind of fun.
Yeah. Oh man, I miss.
I do miss like doing something. I guess getting contact,
Yeah.
like going to the gym and moving stuff is great, but actually like
it's a very primal thing. I
moving that
think.
energy. Yeah.
It's like it's very, especially for. Well, I mean, this might sound a bit. This is me sounding like Joe Rogan, especially for like young men.
Yeah.
Like that, like
That built up testosterone that they don't know what to do with
and
it.
it's like finding a healthy way to get rid of that.
I with that kind of stuff, I agree.
Yeah.
Like if
Like-
you have pent up aggression, you either give it to other people and you use it on
Yeah.
other people, or you find a way of channeling it, and that's
'Cause,
a
like,
great way. Of
my
channeling
way
it.
of channeling it used to be working out, but it just doesn't have the same effect anymore.
It has enough of an effect for me at the moment,
Yeah.
but I see what you mean. It's like it has enough of an effect, but I guess if you're not actually transferring the energy, you're just kind
Yeah.
of using it.
Yeah, it's like that deeper, like.
Yeah,
Just
you
need
just
to-
want to you want to strike
I
something.
do. I might buy a punching bag. Maybe that will help.
That would probably
Maybe it'll
definitely help.
Yeah. And I guess shadow boxing is good cardio. If you do it right.
Shadowboxing is such a joke
Yeah,
when
I
you
know.
see it happening.
Yeah.
It's just someone punching the air.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, I know what shadowboxing is.
Yeah.
I think it's fucking cool. You just like imagine that someone's coming at you. And if you watch like, gonna take it back to anime briefly, Hajime no Ippo,
Great
one of the
anime.
best boxing
anime.
animes I've ever seen in my life. They go into a lot of detail about shadowboxing and how important it is. And he's always like researching his opponent, and he's like, oh, but if he comes at me with this, how the fuck do I get under that? And da-da-da. That's what the shadowboxing's for.
It's like a Rocky
Boy!
It's like a Rocky Balboa, and they have the simulation of Rocky fighting that guy, but it's not. I think it's Rocky fighting Muhammad Ali.
Oh shit! Yeah, on the TV
Yeah.
channel, right?
Love
and,
a
like
bit
the
of
old
Ali.
man Rocky one.
Muhammad Ali's sick.
Can I tell you about another rabbit hole?
Go on. I
Fucking
love
do
rabbits.
it. I think this can be our last rabbit
Your
hole.
last hole.
Last rabbit
The
hole.
last hole
Okay.
of the night.
I have been watching a lot of Corridor Digital.
So have I.
Same.
Have you?
No.
Is it been since they're like
They've been reacting to
reacting to
CGI.
CGI?
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, these guys as people seem really cool, and I've just been binging the Corridor crew.
Yep.
I've
yep,
not seen a single
yep.
one of their actual videos,
Same.
just the
Same.
crew channel.
Literally at work.
I like them as people.
At work, it's
Ow.
just on.
They're so good, man. Did you watch the most recent one?
They came out today of them redoing the Scorpion King. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
I
didn't
watched
see
it for
that.
you guys.
Damn it, I didn't see that.
But I literally watched it as I was eating my lunch, setting up
It's
today.
really
Damn it.
cool. It's really cool. Oh man, it's so good.
Shit, we just
It's-
dated this episode.
It's so
Yeah, I know,
cool.
I know.
Oh,
Not
well.
necessarily. Only if they watch Corridor Crew.
but
And
like
if they actually bothered to go look.
the VFX is so
They should,
good,
because it's amazing.
and it's reawakened a lot of like, oh yeah, I used to do a lot of that stuff.
It
Yeah,
has in me
thanks.
as well, because I mean, it's that sort of thing that I'm seeing what they're doing. I'm like, I could definitely get in on that. I got to just go out there and find some YouTubers that need a sound designer, it's just so I can.
It makes me want to do
some stuff.
directing again.
You know what I want to do briefly?
Mhm.
I kind of want to go on Fiverr You heard of Fiverr?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to sign up to Fiverr and see what I can get.
Do it. You get some.
Or
good-
someone gives you a
probably-
fiver to do some drawing.
Or like even
It's,
let's give it
it's
a bit
probably
more.
more.
Hmm.
No one prices it at $5 anymore.
Is
Yeah,
it like
it's
now
so
tiered?
much. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I'd like to try
I
it.
think you'd make some good bucks.
I think maybe I would.
I'm
Litty.
always looking at doing something on Fiverr, but I don't have any transferable skills to do stuff on Fiverr.
I see
Like,
what you
I
mean.
can't like draw and I can't edit at a really high ability, and I don't know
Sure.
a lot about sound. Most of the stuff I like, I can do requires someone else to do that other stuff.
Mm.
Right, yeah, you're more like a managerial kind of
Yeah.
thing than a
Yeah,
direct.
yeah.
You can write.
I can write. I was thinking of
You
doing.
do
I
write.
was thinking of doing like a funny Fiverr thing, like you know the thing with PewDiePie where he got the little brown boys
Off air.
get the sign.
Let's do that. Let's discuss some creative stuff off air.
Okay.
So no one steals these
Okay.
amazing ideas that
Okay.
Sully's going to pop out with.
Yeah, man.
Fair play.
So,
Sorry. Let's end now.
Okay.
So
Sure.
thank you for listening to the Slap.
You know,
Duck.
it's not like I started the podcast or anything.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if you want to
No.
end
How about
it.
no? How about this?
Usually
Let's
it's the way I usually
rewind.
end it.
Let's
Oh,
rewind.
okay.
Just-
You
No,
go,
no,
you
no,
go.
no. You do your thing.
It's all right. No, you
No,
go.
Georgie.
I feel bad.
No, I'm upset.
Could you say it like Drake though?
I'm upset. Wait,
Okay.
is that Drake?
It sounds as whiny as him. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was thinking Drake from the song.
How does he say it?
I'm upset.
But then you got to put some auto tune on it because
Oh.
it's Drake.
And then go to a Raptors game
love that.
and pretend like you're the coach.
I fucking love that. Those memes are my favorite. Drake getting really irate at a fucking basketball game. All right. Hello. And oh shit. No, I ruined it.
That's not how we end stuff. We don't end
one.
stuff with a hello.
Goodbye.
There we go.
And welcome.
Goodbye and welcome to the end of the show.
Thank you guys for sticking around and listening to us talk
If you
about
did.
weird food stuff and all that jazz. I really appreciate it. You know, you can find us again at, what was it again?
At SoundCloud,
That's one.
Spotify, iTunes,
Yeah.
Acast,
Yeah.
Stitcher Radio,
and
and
Radio Haver at 6 p.m. GMT
On a
every Tuesday.
Oh, hello. So, shall I just say all that again?
I mean, if you want to, you don't need.
I mean,
to.
you've already said
It's
it.
fine.
man.
I've said it once.
Say it again, and then I can edit that bit out.
You're
I'd
not
rather-
very nice to me.
That's just a long. How about we just say, "Hey guys, thanks for listening,"
Hey guys, thanks for listening.
and we're now all gonna go fight each other karate style.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
There we go.
Can we fight?
Let's do it.
I
Should-
think, who do you think would win? Actually, that's another topic for another podcast.
Yeah. All right. That's
Another
next
time.
time's topic.
Next time.
Tune
on
in next week for who
SlapDuck
wins the
Podcast.
I'm down for that.
Are we choreographing it like
Ki.
wrestling or
No, we just go feral.
shoot, fight, shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Feral.
Oh my god.
No, let's not. Let's say no biting.
Luca's got such crazy eyes.
I'd rather not there be any biting. So I'm pretty sure you get like a disease.
Then wrap some fucking newspaper around yourself
Not
like
you bite
your man
me.
does in World War Z
I'll let you.
and take a bite.
I'll let you punch me, but not bite.
Remember that? He puts a magazine around his arm to
I
take a
haven't
zombie
seen
bite.
it.
No,
I haven't
it's
seen
Not a good movie.
It's not a good movie.
Not a good movie.
It's a good video
Gal
game.
Gadot.
Is she in it?
Yeah.
No.
Mm,
Yes,
what?
she is.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
World War Z.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
They
But-
go. They literally
bye.
go to Israel, and
I
she
said
plays the
goodbye.
Israeli soldier.
No, she does not.
doesn't she?
No, that's just another Israeli person.
Oh.
That is fucking racist, bro.
Jesus, Sully.
I mean-
End the pod.
I
Come
mean-
on. End it. Oh, Christ.
No, because all I said is Nutella is the worst sexual food because it's really hard to get out of like any sort of like type of cloth because it's so thick
Oh,
and
okay.
grippy.
Right.
So like you put it on you and you like roll over or something and it starts spread.
Why?
Your
But
sheets are fucked.
no.
It's
Why
only
would you-
fine.
Why would you use Nutella?
Because I didn't have any chocolate spread or fucking sauce. I forgot to get some, so we just
Chocolate
used
sauce
Nutella and
is
thought, fuck
nice.
it, that'll work, right? It goes fine on toast. It goes nice and gloopy. Doesn't go gloopy on the human skin because you're not warm enough.
Neither does whipped cream.
This is the most weird conversation